Hairballs, Tim. Man, you guys are quick today. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Mason says, "Hey Kim, hairballs. What did the FedEx people say about the package? They dropped the ball." Okay. Put your hand on your head. All right. I know it's you.
Well, what'd they say?
Um, FedEx. They they didn't deliver it, but it's supposed to be here Wednesday. I reordered it. Okay.
That's that's good.
But I still haven't got my shirt. Hello, Brian.
Your shirt, the one you was gonna send me, or
It says it's got a dog across it. It says "Live Free." It's a neat shirt, but they they're still going to ship it, and they knocked the $10 off of the shipping.
who's that going to? You?
Yeah, the shirt's going to me. You're
Right.
not get you're not going to get my shirt.
Oh, I thought that was for me.
No, it wouldn't fit you.
Yeah.
It'd make a tent.
Why, have you got my thing sent out to me yet, or not yet?
Nope, won't get what you're going to get until Wednesday. Be patient, man.
I am.
It should have all been here Saturday, but
So you'll have to
you know
keep
they
me
canceled the
posted.
order, huh?
You'll have to keep me up to date on that stuff.
Well, just be patient. We'll get her. If it gets here Wednesday early enough, I'll put her right back in the mail to you.
Yeah.
So, what have you been doing today, Mason?
Nothing. Been too hot to do anything.
I've been in the hot tub 2 times today. It's nice.
Oh, I bet it is.
What's the shirt say?
Oh, it's my work shirt.
What is it?
My work shirt for my where I work. It says,
I didn't know you worked.
yeah, I work at a coffee shop.
Coffee shop. Read it to me. I can't see it.
Grind, brew, drink, repeat.
All right. Well, that's good. So, do you just work on the weekends or just weekdays? What?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 3.
Hello, Grizz.
Hello, Grizz. Hey, you know who this guy is? See this car? I bought it today. Goodwill. $4.
At Goodwill. Wow.
You know what this is?
It's a green car.
No, what is it? What's it?
No, I don't. Grizz, how are you?
It says here it's a 1970 Dodge Challenger.
All right.
The door's open. The hood don't, though.
So, how's the fires going on out there, Grizz and Brian?
You know what this is?
That's a model car.
What is it?
The fires is hot.
It's a Corvette. Stingray. And then who's this character? I'm sure you know him.
Yeah, that's Goofy.
Goofy. I just put him up here on in front of my Challenger.
So, do you have
See?
a computer or a laptop?
Don't that look nice?
Yeah. Do you have a computer or a laptop?
I use a phone.
Okay.
Why? What was you wanting to know that for?
Boy, I do too, Brian.
Was you asking me if I had a lap? What was you wanting to know that for?
Well, you'll just have to figure it out.
Why did you give me a laptop?
No. 400 acres, 400,000 acres. And it is so hot, it's creating its own weather.
What else was I going to show you?
Well, I don't know if you'll have any use for this.
What's that? USB drive?
Yep.
I got a radio. I can plug a USB into.
That's a flash drive.
Yeah, I have. My mom's got a laptop I can use that for.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Why, is there anything on it or no?
No, it's blank. It's 1 terabyte, or I think it's a terabyte. You like blue, right?
Yeah.
It's blue and it's got a lanyard on it.
Oh, cool.
You can put pictures, videos, music.
Yeah. See this?
Anyhow, it'll be something you can play with.
Who's that?
That's right, Grizz. Take anything that's free.
Who's this? Hanging from my keychain.
Goofy.
Do you know what this key goes to? See what else I got hanging from it? Piston. This key used to go to my grandpa's old red C10 pickup. Ain't that cool?
That is cool.
I got Goofy hanging from the keys.
The president. No, it's not the president. It's a replica of Trump. Goofy.
Yeah. What else was I going to show you? God darn it. Oh, I remember now.
You coming up, Grizz?
I just bought this today at Goodwill.
Cool. John Wayne.
You know him?
Went to school with him.
You did not.
Well, you asked. That's what I told you.
Damn it. Darn it to heck. What was I going to look for?
Wow. Okay, Grizz, that's fine. I have that same trouble. Tim, maybe they need to go to the Amish store and get supplies.
Here's another one of my goofy friends.
Cool.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm just wonderful. Mason, how are you?
He's a puppet. Should I rip his head off? Should I tear his head off?
No, don't do that.
I won't. I'm not that mean.
They got some nice stuff there at the Amish store.
You know who Goofy? Do you have Goofy?
No. They're making a lot of racket. Mason.
See what this says?
Well, let me put you up here. Well, it says Mason.
Yeah, but it says Ron John Soup Shop.
Okay,
This is in Florida.
cool.
What else did I get from there? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. I got me that Mickey Mouse hat from Florida. Want to see that? He's on my gumball machine. My Mickey Mouse hat is.
I used to have a gumball machine and it broke.
I don't throw mine. Mine's over here by my CD stand.
Hey, there's Big Steve. They've been talking about you, Steve.
You know who this is?
Woody Woodpecker.
Nope. Cy. He's Cy from Iowa State, from Ames. Here we go. I'll sit him in my Budweiser cup. Or no, even better, I'll sit him up here. Come on.
Hello, Florida kid.
Oh, dang.
No kidding, Grizz. He is. He's ours. Hello, 59.
Goofy. was going to show you this. Oh, dang, the battery's dead.
Oh. Yeah, no kidding. How is your mom, Steve? There it is. Working. It don't take much.
Why, do you have a wind-up flashlight?
I do. You know that. Ain't that neat?
I know it is neat. That's something you should send me.
Well, you've already got one.
No, I need one that has the radio on it, too.
Or just beat him inside.
Yeah, it's got the radio.
You should send me that.
I should, but not going to do it.
Why?
Because it's mine.
Where'd you buy it from?
It was a gift.
Yeah. I got a transistor radio. Want to see that? I won't play it, but I'll show it to you.
Okay, that'd be great. All right, you got stickers on there. You got enough room for more stickers? My sticker?
Yeah.
You gonna put mine right above that one?
I might. Either that or I'll stick it in my nightstand. But ain't that neat?
Well, don't forget Mom's coffee.
Ain't that neat, Kim?
Grizz wants to know what you're going to give him.
I don't know. I gotta think of something.
There you go.
I'll give him a hoover dancer.
Hello, Philip.
What? Oh.
Okay. There you go, Philip, if you want to come up. That's right, Brian. He is stronger.
Who, me?
Oh, my. I don't know if you can hear that. They're having a party next door.
What are they swearing?
Wave at me, Whistle. All right.
Hey, Kim.
Hello, Philip.
Hello, Philip.
Hey, Mason.
Iron Dog.
Is that you, Big Steve? Hello, Steve.
Hello, it is I, the devil.
You got that right.
Now, I just wanted to come up here so I can make Grizz just a little bit more sicker.
Is he sick?
Now, I saw him complaining when I first came in the room. Oh, I'd go up there, but every time I go up there, Steve shows up.
Well, you're all welcome.
Big jerk. Ah, Tim, you give me heartburn. You give me heartburn every time you try to feed me some of that Mennonite food.
So, when you
Grizz,
tried
I
to
don't
help
have
your
that.
mom move her arm, she hit you, huh?
Yeah, she said she's getting pain in her arm. I don't understand why.
Is that the one that she can't use?
Yeah,
Grizz,
and
no,
like,
stay here. You don't have to leave.
but I'll tell you what though, when she goes to move it, it's like it happens. All right, Grizz, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
Oh, he ain't leaving.
Don't let the door hit you when the good Lord split you. How you doing, Mr. Whistle?
I'm doing all right there, Big Steve.
Right on. Yeah, it's like my sister just started teaching again, back at the school, not at home anymore. So now the visiting has fallen onto my shoulders, and I don't consider it a burden because I don't do shit anyway. So there's nothing better for me to do than go see my mom.
Hey, Brian.
And it made me feel good today when I was at the care center. I was my mom asked me if I could comb her hair because her hair looked just friggin' terrible. Her hair was every which way but normal. So I said, yeah, sure, I'll brush your hair. And when I was doing it, the lady that was in the bed next to her told me I was a good son.
Sounds like it to me.
She said, I wish I had a son like you because my son don't come up in here and take care of me like that. It made me cry. It's making me cry now thinking about it.
Yeah. I wish that my mom was here.
Shut up, Brian. I'll kick your ass, not comb your hair.
Damn it, stay on it.
Hello, Chairman.
Hello, Sherman.
Hey, Chairman.
$80 old.
80, holy hell.
Yeah, my grandmother is an 80-year-old badass. except she does it in the wrong way.
One of my grandmothers, oh, hell, I don't even know.
My grandmother disrespects her own family, which is not good.
Was she had dementia? Or?
No, she's disgruntled in her old age.
Oh. One of my grandmothers got Alzheimer's and dementia.
She worked as a waitress in a restaurant for 30 years. 30 years she worked at the restaurant, and now she's retired, but she does not. She has no retirement. She has nothing. She has nothing for herself except this apartment that we live in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She didn't create a nest egg for herself. You know what I'm saying?
How is she doing? Is she doing okay or no?
Morning, Magdalene.
Hey,
She's
Magdalene.
okay. My grandmother lives off Social Security. That's the only way. The only reason we kept this apartment is because of my grandmother's Social Security. But she's upset because she's got a pot to piss in and a window to stick it out of, but she don't have money or anything else to do whatever she wants.
That sucks.
She doesn't have any money. It all goes to rent.
Wow.
How you doing, Magdalene?
See, that's one reason why I hurried up and paid for this house while I was still working.
And my grandma goes, I ain't got no damn money. And I said, you know why you don't have any money, Grandma? Because you didn't build a nest egg for yourself.
There you go.
She wanted to work in a restaurant that was owned by some freaking jerk-offs that don't know how to run a business. And then actually she left the restaurant when it closed down.
Well, I hate to say this, but where did you work, Steve?
I wasn't working at the time. I got my first job and I lost it.
Yeah, I know. Grizz, that's pretty sad. I went to a Shoney's in Kentucky, and the waitress told me she made $2.35 an hour.
Good God.
And then plus tips. Oh, come on, people.
Yeah, my grandmother actually did fairly well in the tip department. I think she might have actually done too well. My grandmother used to come home from work with rolls of cash, Kim. And I'm talking rolls.
Did she wear a mini skirt?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't calling my grandmother a thief or nothing like that, but it's almost as if she was kind of taking money from the restaurant. Because how do you make that much? How do you make a huge stack of cash? And I'm talking, y'all want to see? I'm talking, how do you make a stack of cash like that in 8 damn hours?
Well, I don't know, but if you're polite and you do a good job, people will give you tips.
Yeah.
I tried to figure 15 or 20%.
They must have been giving my grandma 20 after 20 after 20 after 20 after 20. Come on, Smokey, get away from me. You want to lay on my foot? Go on. Go lay on the couch over there. My cat's got this weird thing where he wants to lay on my feet. The way I sit on my couch here, I kind of sit and my foot goes outward, you know what I'm saying? And he wants to come and lay on top of my foot.
So Brian was in love with a stripper, $2,000 a night.
Isn't that a song, Brian?
It is.
That bottle's empty.
How you doing there, Mason?
Huh?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh, I need to get me a different chair. I hate this chair.
Well, that too, Florida kid. She did, give my mom lots of money, and my dad, my stepfather, God rest his soul, needed help. But see, that's her decision, And once in a blue moon, she says, I gave you and your mother and your stupid stepfather all kinds of money, and now I don't have shit.
That was her fault.
That's your fault. You gave us the money.
There you go.
Well, if it wasn't for your dad, and it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad when she talks about my stepdad because, he's passed away now. It's disrespect when you talk about somebody in a past tense when they're passed away. If it wasn't for your dad, and I say, you shut up about dad. He's dead. We don't talk about him like that. Well, I'm telling you, me and my grandma fight, Kim.
Yeah, that's what I do. And then when I figure it up 15 or 20%, I'll round it off to the next dollar higher.
What? You want to know how much her retirement is from her restaurant job?
Zero.
$250 a month.
Okay, but she gets Social Security on top of that.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, I don't care, Grizz. I still never had the chance to tell you how my family really is, Grizz. So you don't understand. And you may not like the things that I say about my family, but it's god awfully true. My family's very dysfunctional. It always has been since I was a little kid.
Well, I've had to work for everything I've got. I wouldn't be living the way I am without Pam's assistance. The main thing is her insurance. And boy, I'll tell you what, if you don't have insurance, it only takes one episode to put you in the poorhouse. Because they don't care. They don't care if you get sick, you're just down.
Yeah. I wish I could go live with my brother.
Where's he live?
He lives in the valley. He lives down in the valley.
Down in the valley, valley so low. Hang your head over, hear the wind blow.
I understand, Grizz. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that. And actually, Grizz, to be honest, the only thing my grandmother provides to me is a place to stay. That's it. She doesn't give me jackass shit else.
Okay, Chairman, have a good night.
Hey, good night, Chairman. I don't feel like I'm entitled to nothing. See, you always take me wrong there, Grizz. You always take me wrong, bro.
Oh, Tim.
Boy, these people ain't gonna have nothing nice to say about me, Kim, until I have a fucking job. That's sad.
Well, I feel for you, Steve, but I can't reach you.
It's all right. You don't need to feel for me.
I do. I really do. But, you know, I worked hard, tore my body down. My feet don't work like they should. I've had a hip replaced. That's
Yeah,
right.
you can lead a horse to water, but can't make it drink.
That's right. I should have been making a lot more money for what I did back in the day. In 2014, I quit and I was making $10.65 an hour.
Yeah, you're right. Paul's blind soup for the soul, shelter, and having a place to stay is a blessing in itself, and grateful. And that's one thing that I do thank my grandmother for, and I am very grateful to her. And I told her that the other day, and she told me that I was lying. I said, Grandma, I do thank you for letting me live here. She said, no, you don't. You ain't thankful. You're an ingrate. So I'm a freaking ingrate because I don't have a damn job. Right.
Okay, Matt, are you leaving?
Matt Vader.
Matt Vader.
Well, Tim, you got to stop going to that Amish stripper joint, man. Or excuse me, that Mennonite stripper joint.
Well,
Matt Vader, are you that guy on the news that said He's going to spend his lottery winning on cocaine and hookers.
Back in the day, if I hadn't spent all the money I did on women and booze, I would have had a lot more money myself. So I finally wised up. How's it going, Ben?
How are you doing, my friend Benji? We have been trying to contact you again. Why do you not answer your phone? You are sick, Grizz. You are sick in the head.
There you go, Ben.
Yeah, you guys remember that that huge Powerball, or what was it that had like $900 million Powerball or something? There was this guy on the news, and the lady was like, she was asking, the public what they were going to spend their lottery winnings on. And she turned to this one guy. He looked like a younger dude, middle-aged, whatever, and she goes, "Excuse me, sir. Can you please tell us what you're going to do with your lottery earnings if you win?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm going to buy a bunch of cocaine and some hookers."
There you go.
And she goes, "Oh,
at least he was honest."
Yeah, and he laughs, and she goes, "Oh, I don't think you can say that on TV." He goes, "Oh, well."
Done did it. Done did it. Paul, how are you tonight? Good evening to you, Paul. I bought this house fairly cheap, and I learned that as long as it's got a decent foundation, you can work on it within reason. Oh my God, Grizz.
He's a sick man, Kim. He's a very sick individual. He needs help. He needs a psychiatrist.
Well, Steve, what do you tell a woman with two black eyes?
What?
Nothing. You've already told her twice.
I like it. Here's one for you. How do you know?
Wait a minute. Ben, wave at me. Let me know it's you. Okay. Come on up.
I'm just driving.
Oh, okay. Well, don't have a wreck.
It's all right. I got drunk before I started driving, so. And I'm kidding.
Ben,
I'm kidding.
what the hell's wrong with you, Ben?
Oh, you got a minute? That's gonna take a while to list it all out.
No, I don't want to be your psychiatrist. I'm cool.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay. First, you need to tell me about your family.
I was gonna give you my social security number. Do you still want that or not?
No, actually, I'll take your debit card first.
Oh, do you need my PIN number? Because you forgot to get that the last time.
Yeah, sure. So what you can do is you can go on PayPal.com and just take the whole contents of your bank account and transfer it to my PayPal, and that should be good right there.
Oh. Well, I mean, shit.
And then
Sorry,
you can then
I think the person next to me is drunk though. Holy shit! They just
and then
they're warbling.
You can hand me over the keys to that vehicle you're driving and sign over the title for me. Wait, what kind of vehicle? What kind of vehicle are you driving?
I drive a 2011 Toyota Tacoma.
Oh, never mind. I don't want that piece of shit.
It's running, Steve.
It's Toyotas are great. I wouldn't give you this. I wouldn't give you my beautiful truck anyway. I can't have you blaspheming my Tacoma.
No,
I'm on
Brian
my
J.
way to the southern part of the state.
Man, the best Toyota pickup truck I ever seen was a Toyota Hilux. I don't know if you watch Whistling Diesel's channel. He beat the piss out of that old school Toyota Hilux pickup truck, and that thing took every bit of his beating until he finally crushed the truck. Actually, what he did was, what did he do just a second? Dropped it off a building? No, he hooked it to a crane and dropped the truck from like 200-300 feet up off the ground and dropped it. Of course, when he did that, it flattened the truck.
It should have been a Chevy. It would have made it.
Shit, a Chevy would not have made it, Kim. I'm sorry. That thing would have
You should be sorry.
That thing would shatter into a million pieces, man.
Hell yeah, he's over here blaspheming Toyota, now Chevy. Damn.
Chevy's just like a Timex. Take a licking and still ticking.
And the coolest car in the world is the Delorean.
I'd go back in time to make sure you were swallowed.
Hey, screw you.
I'm sorry, you set it up with the DeLorean. Yeah, the DeLorean would be nice. You could go on all kinds of adventures and maybe do some like mushrooms or something and go on an adventure. Although if you have mushrooms, you really don't need a DeLorean to go on an adventure.
No, I don't think Bobby's is on the road yet, Grizz.
Man, if I had a DeLorean, I would be rolling in the women.
You don't need a DeLorean to hook up with women.
I know you don't, but you know, if you want the straight up slutty ones, you get a DeLorean.
You just gotta wear a bathrobe in public and flash enough of them, and then all it takes is one to give you the thumbs up, and there you go.
Make sure you have a little bit of cocaine. Don't forget that.
I mean, cocaine helps, a little motivation. You got to do like the guy on the Waterboy, the guy that's holding his nipples on the sideline of the football field, where they cut to him in slow motion and he's just holding his nipples. Um, the guy with the Cajun accent that you can't understand what he's saying.
Cajun. I don't know how to speak like a Cajun.
Nobody does.
I had some people like that call me on the phone today, about 3 in a row.
I really only like my Chinese accent and my my Indian.
Cajun is like, I mean, they can talk, whether in person or over the phone. I just sit there and I strain my ears. I'm thinking, and just trying to figure out what they're saying.
There you go, Matt.
I will be staying at the hotel. I will be staying at is where the country music singer Hank Williams used to stay at when he was in Montgomery. It's actually in the Hank Williams Museum is built into it. In case you were wondering.
I really wasn't wondering.
Do you know who I'm talking about, though?
Hank Williams Jr.? Sure.
Yeah. It's not.
Hey,
It's
man.
not It's not
Hey,
why I'm
man.
staying there. It just happens to be where, like, a convenient spot.
Hey,
to
you guys
stay
in the
at.
chat. You guys in the chat, shut up. That's not even right.
I really hope I don't get pulled over. I'm the one. 75.
Why? Have you been drinking tonight, Ben? And you're driving?
Nah, I'm as sober as a bird.
All right. Hello, Robert.
Hey, shut up, Grizz. I don't want to tell everybody what you could blow by, Tim.
So, Robert, how are you getting along tonight?
That's sick. You're all sick.
Are you talking to me?
No, the chatters.
Okay.
I wouldn't blatantly disrespect you, Kim. This is your channel.
Okay.
I'm not sick. I've been vaccinated.
Well, see, I don't really talk bad about anybody. I really don't.
I love talking bad about
Kim
Grizz.
is one of the nicest folks I've come across on YouTube.
He is.
I mean, he's somebody you could have a beer with and just relax.
I don't know about beer, but we can have some shine.
Whatever I got in my hand.
Oh, I could get some.
Well, you can buy it legally here now.
But that stuff is not something you can buy, like because I thought moonshine sucked until I had some uh, homemade
Ben, you're breaking up.
moonshine.
I don't know what to tell you do.
Hey, I'll try to. I'll try to. Hey, you can hear me. I'll try to hop back on in a little bit. I'm going through a dead spot.
Yeah. Get out of the graveyard.
Yeah, serious.
It shouldn't be too much of a dead spot because I'm on the highway, so um,
Well, be careful. I mean, you're welcome to talk on the panel, but don't have a wreck and slow down.
Hey, Robert, you want me to show you excited?
Uh-oh. He fell off.
I can show you excited, Robert. Hey, Kim, can you do me a favor? Take away Robert's wrench for 1 second.
Okay. Do it quick.
All right.
1 second. Oh, time's up.
Damn it. Why are you protecting these cretins, Kim?
Well, I'm up to 14 people, you know.
Yes, but we must bear resistance to those with negative qualities. Okay? People like Grizz 270, Robert 208, Tim's World, and Brian J. They just pick on me, man.
Well, you're fun to pick on, you know.
Yeah, but what about my feelings? What about my, you know?
Well, suck it up, Buttercup.
You know, you guys are really sick. You're sick, Robert. You're sick.
There you go, Robert.
Yeah, I think you're right, Tim. You're right. I don't know, Brian J. I just wanted to add you in there so you didn't feel like you was alone. Shut up, Grizz. I mean it. I'm going to do something to you that you ain't going to like. I still have your P.O. box, you son of a bitch.
That is funny. You know what?
You're going to get something you ain't like in that mailbox. Big box full of shit. Robert, shut up. Ugh, gross, man, Brian. Yeah, see, he thinks he can shoot me down. When I say something, Grizz thinks he can shoot me down. You ain't shooting me down, Grizz.
Hello, Joseph.
You shoot me down, you need an elephant rifle, son. Joseph Grohl. Woo! What was that damn gun? Hold on.
Watching Monday Night Raw. There you go. Yep, we don't make believe this shit. This is us, and it's real.
There's a there's a little link to a video of one of my favorite YouTube channels. He is in possession of the world's strongest, biggest shotgun. There's 700 Nitro Express. It's the world's biggest caliber shotgun.
Wow.
Save that link or open it up, Kim, to a tab and watch it later. Man, that thing's a beast, man. That thing would take down an elephant. That thing would take down Bigfoot. That thing would take down a silverback gorilla. Anything that's big as that, it'll take it down. Boom.
Cool. .01 M. How many subscribers is that? Million?
Oh, yeah, he's got 2.1 million, yeah.
Wow. That's a few more than I've got.
And you know that guy, Kentucky Ballistics, he almost killed himself just recently, man. He had a 50 caliber rifle exploded in his face. When he was going to fire it, he fired it and the gun exploded in his face. Boom!
Oh, man.
Yeah, and he had to go through surgery. He had to have open chest surgery and everything from that. You can check that out too. He tells all about it. I like that guy's channel. He's pretty funny. And he shoots some crazy weapons, man, I'll tell you. Like when he pulls out that 50 cal freaking Smith & Wesson 500 revolver. Boom! That would be me. I would rather shoot you than go toe-to-toe with you in the fist, because I ain't good in the fist department. Well, boy, I can pull that trigger. It's been a long time since I fired a weapon, though. Or, excuse me, fired a firearm or rifle, whatever you're supposed to call it.
Well, it's either a rifle or a shotgun or a pistol.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Grizz. Go ahead and check it out, Grizz. You might like Kentucky Ballistics. Who knows what happened there, boy, but that 50 cal, it almost killed him.
Wow. So it's on that link you gave me?
That's the link to his 700 Nitro Express video. But
That
you can
blew up.
Yeah, no, that's not the one that blew up.
Okay.
So you know, once you go to that link, click the name of his channel to go to his channel, and then you can find, you know, you click videos and whatnot, and then you can go down to where he tells his story about the 50 cal. It was a 50 caliber rifle that exploded in his face.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's not letting the injuries from that gun explosion or that rifle explosion. He's not letting it stop him though. He's already back to firing weapons again.
Well, get back on the horse if it throws you.
Dude, Robert, don't be stupid, man. You can click that link. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Yeah, it was a bolt action 50 cal. Would you guys quit with that old lady shit? It's not going to happen. That's gross. Excuse me. You want to go have sex with an old lady? Go for it. It's your thing, not mine. I think the neighbor thinks I'm trying to steal his parking spot, Kim.
Why?
Remember I told you about the new neighbors that moved in? They took the parking spot, and now my mom's car won't fit in there no more. Well, today I parked the car, and I took up both spots, right? There's a reason for me doing that, because I have to clean out the storage, and I have to put all my mom's car stuff in her car. That way it's out of the storage so my grandma can get in there and finish out cleaning it. Well, I parked the car in there and took up both spots. He parked his truck directly in front of my mom's car and blocked me in.
Oh, okay. Then what did you do?
Nothing. I ain't doing nothing or saying nothing. I'll just, I'll leave it there till tomorrow when I go out to the storage. And I know he's going to be gone by tomorrow, so I'll just go out there and do my business. And when he moves his damn truck, I'll just move my mom's car. Yeah, Robert, you son of a bitch. You too, Grizz, you sicko. They love this. They love this, Kim. They love torturing me. Then they wonder why I get mad.
Well, that one lady said she had a son that would comb her hair, just comb her hair.
Oh, Kim, not you now.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't want to be no sugar daddy, all right? Shut up, Matt. You guys are picking on me now. Watch it. I'll storm up to my room. Oh, wait. I ain't got no room.
There you go. Dustbuster at the nursing home.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave.
Well, don't do that. They'll start picking on me.
No, they'll just start making fun of me. Stevie, I said Steve.
Mason, you really didn't miss anything.
I bet you they go nuts on me over at that Marco Polo bullshit. They probably say the worst things about me over there.
Over there? Up in there?
Over there, up in there. You know what, Matt? If you don't quit it, I'm going to stick my foot up in your ass.
Oh, I got to see what this is.
Yeah, I'm not clicking any links that you put in, Grizz. Sorry, ain't gonna happen. Better watch yourself, Kim. He might be clicking you to a porno site.
Well, I can't hear him. I don't want to turn the sound on. But I can bookmark it later tonight.
Hell no, huh, Brian?
Okay. I'll bet it's funny, Grizz. I'll check it out.
Well, yeah, he may have legit links, Robert. That's because Grizz knows nothing of computers and hacking and viruses or nothing like that. He has no clue about it. So I know everything that he puts up there is conceptually true. I am not clicking on any link that you put up. I don't want to go to animalpassion.com.
No, it didn't do that. It was a good link. I just couldn't listen to it on here.
What is it? Good pointers for how not to be a bum?
No, it's about dating a 90-year-old woman.
Oh, shit. See, I knew it was something bad. Grizz, you're sick.
Steve, it's not really bad. I mean, if you go and you take care of the elderly, and you could do that, have several online, and then when they pass away, they they put you in the will. You might get a house, and think about it, Steve.
Yeah, but it's the point of the physical tendencies that these old ladies is gonna have. Shut up, Robert.
Who's that in the background, Steve?
I was just one of the neighbors. I call him Grandpa Cigar because he comes up here, he's walking with a cigar hanging out of his mouth.
Ben, let me see who you are. Can you wave at me? All right.
So about the old lady, yeah, I mean, she could take her teeth out. Well, you'll be in the will first of all. She could take her teeth out if if it comes to that.
Stop it, please. Don't.
You can do the soap and suds with a sponge bath.
God. I'm gonna leave.
Elder care is underrated. And then
That's gonna make me throw up.
When someone says, "Hey, who you with?" You say, "Oh, it's just me and my old lady," and you wouldn't be lying because she would be old.
There you go.
You guys are fucked. Excuse my French.
It's just me and this geezer. Oh no, she really is a geezer. It looked her mammary glands look like quarters in a sock.
Man, that's just gross,
But
Brian.
But she's got good casserole, very good casserole.
Yeah, come here, Grandma. Oh, Matt Vader.
I'm about to do a nosedive right into some pecan pie.
Yeah, that's another thing. She every time I show up, she'll have cookies, cakes, baked breads, pies. I could gain 400 or 500 more pounds while I'm pleasing Granny.
Yeah, she'll
The
hold
one
it
thing,
down.
the one thing I would like though is when Granny goes, hold on, I gotta put the cam on. Hey, are you getting around well? Well, how about this? Here, take my Cadillac.
There you go. I'm
See,
telling you.
see,
Take
see
my
if you
Cadillac.
see if you lick the fluff, you get to drive the stuff.
Oh God, they're
Poor
gonna ride
Buick.
this shit out all the day. You guys are sick, man. Fuck.
You just gotta say hello to her lady marmalade. Hey, now the gym that I go to, uh, all the like older women there, they of course they will talk about, like, people think that some people think that guys are like the only ones that talk about that say anything dirty or whatever. But let me tell you, like, older women are just as bad, if not worse, at talking dirty, because they will straight up, like, I've entered in some conversations, or not entered into conversations. I've just overheard some conversations where it's like, oh wow, I can't believe this is what they're talking about during water aerobics. Wow. Let me let me
That's like
pretend
that
let me
song.
pretend I did not hear
Older
that.
women make beautiful lovers.
No, they'd be like, so my husband, he's got a 8-inch penis, and it's like, wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Why is Margaret telling Cheryl that? What's going on with it? I don't need to know.
Oh
But
hell.
but yeah,
Hell.
they'll just.
Look at Matt over here. I could have got a gummer at the Legion Saturday night. It was tempting. Dumbass.
Wait, do what now? Did you say you got a gum job at the Legion?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what they say about older women. They won't.
What are
They
they?
won't swell. They won't tell, and they're grateful as hell.
Oh, you need transportation, son? Okay. Here's the keys to my 2021 Mustang.
There you go.
They'll be like, hey boy, why don't you knock the cobwebs out of this like a roto rooter?
Boy, I'm
Uh,
sorry, you guys. All right. Here you go. You guys want to laugh in the chat? If she handed me the keys to a Mustang, boy, I might be twiddling that pooter all up and down.
Oh my
All the
God.
day. I'd say, well,
this
Grandma.
this is I'm driving. I'm on the interstate next to the airport, and there's this huge drone, um, for a second, I thought, well, wait a minute, what is that? And it's a drone. But it looks like a giant plane, but it's not a plane. Just kind of random, I know. But
Turn it down, 59.
so, how was your day, Kim?
Pretty good. I didn't do anything today, and I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't do anything today because I wasn't done.
Florida kid, you're watching this stream with your kids next to you. And that's just sick.
That's pretty good, 59. Oh, man.
I think D Live has warped y'all's brains. Y'all brains is messed up. So how do I actually find out about that, Kim? Do you know?
What do you want to know?
About being the gigolo thing.
I'm telling you, all you got to do is go in there like that lady. Could you comb my hair? She might comb her hair below.
I hope Pam's not there, is she?
No, she's in bed.
Oh, good. Because I don't want her hearing this shit. Oh, don't start that shit, Robert. You big fat mustard tiger. What are you looking in my gut for? Because you got a big fat gut.
There you go.
I will, Robert. I will.
All right, Grizz.
That's gross, Grizz. You sick ass. Why do I chat with these people?
You like it.
Of all the users on YouTube, though, I got these ones.
I made a review on that light if you watched it,
Yeah, I watched it.
and they offered me to make a review on these lights that go on the front of a Jeep, or you hook it to a grill.
Yeah.
I said, no, I don't care for them. Offer me something else. If they do, fine. If they don't, fine. That transaction did turn out all right, though.
I would have just reviewed anything they want, anything they want you to review.
Well, the thing of it is, they send you the money to PayPal and then you buy it. Then you get it, and then, of course, you pay for it for what they give you.
Yeah, but don't you get ad revenue from that?
I don't know.
Aren't you monetized, aren't you?
Yeah, but what they want you to do is make a video and take pictures and make a review on Amazon. And of course, then I turned around and I made a video a little different and put it on YouTube. It was $30 and some change, Brian. It's worth having. I mean, you just charge it up. I don't know how long it'll run, but it's got 3 or 4 lights on there to tell you how much power's left. Say you was out and you needed to change your tire, you could set it down there and you could see it. It is very bright. There you go, Steve. See, you can make reviews on dating grandma. Do a selfie. Steve and grandma.
That would be a perfect one to do there. What's going on, you guys? Big Steve ENT here, and today I have a great video for you guys. Today, I'm dating a 74-year-old woman. Yes, you heard it correctly. A 74-year-old sugar mama. She's got blonde hair. She's 6.5 feet tall, and she's got a lot to try. So tune in for this one.
Well, Grizz, I wouldn't lie about it. If I didn't like it, I'd just tell them, hey, don't buy this. It's a piece of crap. But that light that they sent me the money and then I bought it, it was pretty good. I plan on taking it in the car. And it would really be nice, say the power went off.
But that would be funny though, Grizz. I'd watch those reviews. And I could just see you doing it. Man, this thing's a piece of shit. And you throw it right in the trash. You know what, Robert? You're pushing your luck, man. You're pushing your luck. I'm buying a plane ticket to Idaho now. Gonna kick your ass.
Well, I looked at the light and the reviews that was on there to start with, and I knew it would be pretty good. Or I would have said no. Nope, don't want to do that. I'll be right back. Oh, I got a tip for you people. Do not get old. Nada.
Yeah, Brian J. You want to go up there to Idaho with me and go stomp Robert 208's ass? I mean, it'd be cool, man. Get together. We'll ride in the car. We'll drive up to Idaho to Robert 208's house, and we'll stomp his ass right in his driveway. How about that, Robert? You son of a bitch.
Steve, I don't think I'd try him. Have you seen them guns he's packing?
He won't need a gun.
No, I mean these guns.
I ain't worried about those little guys. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let me see, Grizz. It would be me hitting Robert and Robert hitting the floor. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
It's 8:45. I think it's the same time as you, Mason. No, Pam's not going to get up. Thank you, though, Mason. I drove through Idaho at 80 mile an hour when I went out to see Grizz. And it was legal, 80 mile an hour.
Me and my dad did 145 going through Nevada, and we got pulled over.
Oh, my God. What happened?
We were coming back from Idaho, to be honest, because we were up there visiting my grandfather who lives in Weiser, and then we had some other family down in Caldwell.
I mean, you got pulled over. What happened?
Well, I'm trying to tell you the story. We were on our way home.
You're like my wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when we got to Winnemucca, Nevada, you're driving on the 95 highway, and then right when you hit Winnemucca, which is northern Nevada, there's a whole stretch for like 300 miles. It's all a straightaway. It's the best straight highway I've ever been on, and you can get up to speed on that sucker, but don't do it, obviously, because we got pulled over by the sheriffs, and we actually got a very, very large speeding ticket, and we had to come back to Nevada to pay it. But luckily, we were able to go to court in Lake Tahoe instead of having to come back to Winnemucca to fix the ticket deal. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I was trying to ask you. How much did it cost?
$750.
Did you have to spend a night in jail?
Nope.
See, they could have got you for reckless driving. Anything over 20 mile an hour, 20 mile over the speed limit is reckless driving.
Yeah, no. They just we told them what we were doing. You know, they checked our IDs. They knew we were from California. We just told them that we were going home from Idaho from seeing family, and you know, it's crazy. They said that 5 truckers reported us in, and I distinctly remember us passing like 5 big rigs doing 145 miles an hour. Woof, 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 woof. Just passing these big rigs, and they reported us. We were driving a 1996 Honda Civic with a turbo SI engine. I know that you probably don't understand what that means, but it had a turbo engine. Little son of a bitch was fast. Yep. There was a time we got caught with weed in was it Yosemite National Park? And that was a stupid little story too, man.
Mason, it's a 2018, I believe, and it's a V6.
Do yourself a favor, and if you're ever going to a state park or a national park, do not take drugs or alcohol, because you will be held responsible for a federal crime.
What is a DTS? XT5.
Yeah, that's the Cadillac DTS is the big wide body caddy. You don't have that. You got the crossover SUV caddy.
Correct.
Yeah, that DTS is the big wide body. Grandpa's caddy. It's just funny. Just the other day on another YouTube channel I watched, it's called Neutral Drop. They were doing these, you know, reverse and forward and putting their foot on it and doing burnouts and stuff. And they destroyed an old school Cadillac. It was a nice one though. One of those DTSs with the it's got a Chevy LT1 engine in it. Those are the engines that are in basically the mid model Corvette. LT1.
Is that what they call drifting?
Yeah, you could say.
My nephew is building a car to do that.
A Mustang?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of car shows and car deals, and been to many garages because I've got this friend over here. He's my best friend. His name's Ben. Benjamin. And he builds Mustangs. He works on Mustangs, builds them. He knows everything about them, and he's taken me to so many shows, and even those illegal side shows. I've attended some of those before. Let me tell you something, Kim. 1:30 in the morning. Okay, me and my buddies, we hopped in the car and we drove to Oakland. Okay, and I said, "Where are we going?" He goes, "You just wait and see." So we got out there to Oakland, and there was this right in the middle of the intersection. There was thousands of people in a big circle, right? And they had the Mustangs and the Camaros and the every muscle car you could imagine doing burnouts and donuts in the intersection with thousands of people surrounding it. It's called an illegal sideshow. I've been to one before. Been to a bunch. Pretty crazy, man. I've seen cars worth thousands of dollars get smashed and wrecked and crashed because the idiots didn't know what the heck they were doing. This one guy came into the show. He was driving a 1970 Chevelle SS Super Sport, and I don't know, something went wrong with the rear end on his car, because when he got on it, put it in gear, and went to do his burnout donut, the rear end straight up came out of the back of the car.
Wow.
He destroyed it in one little, his motor was too powerful for the rear end. Tore the rear end right out. The car was sitting on the body.
That's terrible.
The illegal street racing was kind of fun, though. It was actually kind of fun because they had it set up to where they had spotters. Okay, they had spotters, which are people that are watching for cops, and they all have radios and they can talk and everything. So, if they see a cop, they just bleep on the radio, and then everybody's set up, they just hop in the car, you down there, we gotta go. Woom. The drag races, that was the fun one. I know, you guys, DeLoreans freaking suck, okay? But you have to admit, they are the coolest looking cars ever built.
I like how the car door opens up.
Yeah. I guess it was kind of designed to be gutless in its own right. The DeLorean was supposed to be a luxury thing for specifically designed for a tall man, because John DeLorean himself was over 6 feet tall. So he incorporated, he made the body of the DeLorean so that a tall man could comfortably get in the car and have no issues. You know what I'm saying? And so that made some changes there. And then he had to pick this stupid little engine that was just completely underpowered. Hella underpowered. I've never denied that. He wasn't a crackhead, Robert. He was a cokehead. Well, Grizz, you got to think about this. We're talking in 1980s terms. People weren't all big fat asses like we are now in this day and age. Okay, in the 1980s, people were still nice and skinny and stuff. I probably, I'll say this, I wouldn't even fit in a DeLorean. Hell no, I wouldn't. Maybe in the passenger side, but not the driver's side. My big fat belly would be all stuck up on the steering wheel. How you gonna drive like that? Yeah, but see, you're just a Bigfoot motherfucker anyways, Grizz, so
You know, when I was 21, which I'm 64 now, you do the math, I got down to 135 pounds.
wow.
And it all went to hell after that.
I wish I could get that skinny, man. Yeah, Grizz, you're just picking on me because you know I like DeLoreans. It's okay, though. Now, a Duster, now that's a cool car right there. I'd love to have a Duster. Tim, you better be there on Saturday. If not, I'm going to really be hurt. Ugh. Grizz, I don't care if you come. You ain't cummed in years anyway, so don't matter. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, Tim. If I would say, if I like let's do this, let's do it like this. If you had the money to buy any kind of car you want, what would it be? Mine would be a 70 Barracuda 440 6-pack. Black on black on black. Black paint, black interior.
If I had the money to buy one, when they get the bugs picked out of them, I would like to have that electric Cadillac. That's a sharp looking car now. But I wouldn't buy it to travel. Just short trips, you know. They'll go 300 mile on a charge.
Yeah, I'd have to say that 70 Barracuda is my most favorite muscle car. I think it's the biggest, the baddest, the most powerful.
Yeah, the Dodge Chargers are nice looking.
I would say they're okay looking. They're not my favorite. I would have to drive one and own one and get used to it before I'd say I'd like it.
'64 Chevelle. Yeah, Brian, if Daisy Duke was sitting in there, that'd make it better.
Still would love to have me a DeLorean, though. God, that's such a hot looking car. I would like to have a DeLorean, even if it was a rusted out old piece of shit. I would like to just have it in my garage just to have it. You know what I'm saying?
Here, I got something to show you. There you go. There you go, Steve.
There you go. Hell yeah.
There's 6 or 7 of them right there.
Must be an old dealer or something. Because those look like they're not being driven.
Probably not.
That'd be amazing to have that many, though. Hell yeah, man. I would take them and piece them together and build me a driving, running one.
Mason, my mom and dad had a Rambler. Sure did. We had one. The starters went bad on them pretty easy. You'd have to replace the Bendix every time you turned around. I don't know, but it was back before I could drive, so. Good one, Robert. It was an automatic, I believe, Mason. Yeah, she can't hear me, Paul. She doesn't care. I'm in here leaving her alone. She's watching tear the wall down and paint everything white.
Here, I'll show you this picture, Kim.
Now, don't put a copyright thing up there, okay?
Just a picture of a car.
Are you going to put it up or what?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to load. 1 second.
All right. There you go, Brian. Yep. Pretty cool.
The coolest car ever built. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a woman with a ham sandwich between her legs. Then I could eat the sandwich and then eat the loo.
There you go. I wonder how they was to drive if it was comfortable. Have you ever been in one, Steve?
What, a DeLorean?
Yeah.
Yeah, once when I was little.
Was it comfortable?
Well, I was kind of a little kid. So it was comfortable for me, but I was a small kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a DeLorean once, got to get in one and stuff when I was younger. There was a friend of a friend of a friend, and we went over to their house, and they owned a DeLorean. I thought it was the coolest damn thing ever. And, the owner was kind enough to take me for a ride and let me look at it and all that stuff. And it was just the most awesomest thing a kid could ever do.
It looks like to me it would be hard to get out of.
Yeah, it's a little low.
Yeah. When we went to buy a car, we wasn't really set out to buy a Cadillac, but I wanted a sedan. I'd like to have a trunk, you know. But Pam liked the crossover, so that's what we got. She liked the idea of it setting up higher.
Yeah, it's more comfortable.
I don't know. Years ago, I rode in one of the old Cadillacs, you know. My dad's boss took us out for dinner. And man, I'll tell you what, that thing was so quiet. It's just like sitting in the living room with nothing on. I mean, no radio, TV, or anything like that. Now, the one that we have, the XT5, it picks up a lot of road noise. It's comfortable, but it's a little louder than what I would expect out of a Cadillac.
Yeah.
But I like it. The Cadillac's a lot easier on fuel than the Oldsmobile Bravada that I took over. The Cadillac, it says 21.1 or 25.1, I'll get it said right here, miles to gallon.
I need to get me something to eat. Fat boys are hungry.
I understand. I had me a big old salad. For
Oh, no, I'm about to go tear something up here in a minute.
Yep, I made me a salad.
I love salad.
I boil my eggs ahead of time in a pressure cooker.
Mm-hmm. And you put it on your salad?
Yep. I take 2 boiled eggs and I hold it and cut it one time clear through, turn it a quarter of a turn and cut it through, and then start slicing it up. Boy, it just works perfect. Our dog, he talks about the perfect boiled egg. I'm telling you, pressure cooker's the way to go. 7 minutes. Put it in the cold water and it peels right off of there.
Yeah, maybe, Matt. Who knows?
I bet they are quiet. I know it. You just take the eggs. You got to put a little water in the bottom, but put the rack on there. The water don't get on the eggs, just the steam and the heat. You set it for 7 minutes. When it comes to pressure, 7 minutes, it shuts itself off. Bleed the air, put it in the cold water, and you're good to go.
On that note, I'm going to hop off here now and go stuff my big fat face, Kim. So thank you for letting me come up.
You bet.
And everybody else in the chat, I'll talk to y'all soon.
Brian, I don't know if you can or not. I'll bet that egg would blow all to heck.
I'm sure would too. All right, man. Have a good night, Kim. I'm out of here.
All right.
Later, man.
Take care, Steve.
Take care.
Well, everybody in the chat, I believe I'm going to shut it down for tonight. And I wish you to have a good day tomorrow. Bye.